Hibwe. Greetings and salutations. Can't focus on ZZZ. It's a mood. Oh, fun. It's kind of toasty here today. Well, let's check the weather. 21. 21. Severe weather alert. Hold up. This is an early season heat event. Saturday to early next week. Whoa, 20s to 30s. Actually, this kind of sounds like summer. Severe weather alert. We're now in summer. Nope. The ad is about to start. I kind of wish rather than just having a snooze, I could just have a button that hits like, yeah, start now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ad break. Gotta love Twitch. Your ad's gonna drop now. No? Nothing? Nada? Zip? Zilch? Still waiting. I don't want to start yapping away and then it's like, ad break. Twitch, please get your act together. There we go. Okay. 2 minutes and 40 seconds of waiting. Yep. So when did ad break roll? Almost at the 10-minute mark. Really? Well, the ad's going to end at the 10-minute mark. Took it nearly 10 minutes for it to start. My music might be a little loud. Take this time to adjust. One minute 30. Hair. Hmm. "30 seconds. "10 seconds. Ad break has ended. Your community is back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks, Siri, but. So, looking at my stream timer, that ad took nearly 10 minutes to start and end. I kinda would have liked it to start sooner than it. Oh. No, that's probably fair. I doubt all their ads are exactly like 1 minute long. Okay. So, plan to do some Zenless. Partly because I slept in. I don't know how much Zenless I can do, because, like, I don't think I have a whole lot of sanity. I do not have much sanity. Let's just switch on over. Whoosh. There we go. Some of them made you hungry. How many bats? What? What do you mean, how many bats? What? I'm confused. Oh! Oh! None. Just a little bit of extra charge. I have this set to when I'm not streaming. I'm gonna have to get to the story eventually. It's a mood, Joe. I kind of know what you mean. It's why I haven't started the story yet. I thought I heard a radio or something. I don't remember hearing it before. I mean, I probably should have ordered a normal coffee. Because I don't think there's anything here I need in this particular arrangement. Hold on. Have I promoted my Ellen to 60? Denny's is a valid point. Yeah, I will always need Denny's. That is probably a good habit to keep up, because I was doing that before Yijuan dropped, and it has been fantastic. It's because I was saving everything for Yijuan. So I wanted to make sure I had everything for Yijuan to get to 60. Now, she's not built. But should I try Yijuan? She's only got like 2 maxed out discs. And just levels. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. It's just Denny's. $26. That's actually on par with my built characters. Wasn't it? I'm not sure if I want to farm discs or just continue building up her passives. What do you guys think? Core passive or discs? I think discs will be bigger. Okay. Yeah, there's some new features I wanted. Like, I noticed this in the bottom left camera. Wah! Oh, because the camera button's not here anymore. I do like how you can go to this navigation menu just with one button click. Well, this is... Yeah, I still can't selfie with agents. That's sad. Well, this is neat. I'm still not used to it. It's a lot to take in on some of these maps. Although it is kind of neat to get an idea of some of the structure. Probably, yeah. Parking lot. Parking lot. Hehehe. Go grab some foods. Okay. So I've got a full flex of these. So let's run this. Oh, just because I want to run more usual one. Even if she's not fully built yet. Sloppy, sloppy. Potential. The pen ratio said that would have been nice as attack percentage, but if I can roll another crit stat, then we'll be on to something. I am 3 points short of continuing that. It's like, what, 12 minutes? I think it's like 1 per 4, isn't it? Ugh. Longer than that. Okay. Clean this. Claim all. No batteries. Where's the next batteries? 2 more levels. Not gonna be able to... No. No, maybe. Five stars in Deadly Assault. Yeah. I'm really not big on Deadly Assaults. Ice. Ice. Fire. Okay. Hold on. Do I not have... Why don't I have... Why can't I do my presets? That's annoying. Pow, pow, pow. Okay. Oh. Welcome back, Joseph.
この玉が終点へと導く。やはり一筋縄ではいかない。後期ですね。連携攻撃準備よし。アマチュアめ。このまま押せ。響き合う魂の歌。追撃は今です。この一線を越えてみる。
Is that right? I did not know.
制圧陣形。牽制する。私こそ貴様にとっての終点。戦術シーンレディー。
There. There.
火力制圧続行。
There.
全面封鎖。
Chain attack. Additional chain attack.
制圧を続ける。最後の警告だ。
Score met.
私の後ろに。エーテルサイト起動。狙撃の心情は一撃必殺。来るぞ。ご支援に感謝いたします。イブ後期ですね。
Damn. I thought it said I reached... Didn't the score thing disappear? Huh. I thought I saw it hit 14,000 and then collapse. Enemy resistance to physical is bad. Oh, I guess because... Okay.
どの値をご指名かしら。はあ、なんだ。
Okay. I either need a hit. I need to either hit 3-star, 2-star, and then hit 1-star in my next run. Oh no, it's you. I just like fighting you.
隙だらけ。はあ、気に入った。キュッ、よけちゃって。はっよっ、はっはっやっじゃっ、目障り。好きなだけ燃えていって。諦めなさい。気を抜いちゃダメよ。あんたは深淵に触れちゃった。裾が汚れます。不潔ですね。すぐ終わるわ。私とパエトン様の邪魔をしないで。パエトン様に吸われてしまいました。よし、私とハッピーになろうね。よっ、食らわないでよ。よっ、じゃあいやー、あら、だせ。
No, I don't think I can. Can I hit 1 star? Oh God. Yeah. Pow, 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 pow. My Yujuan might be more built than my Ellen. Kind of wishing I had Bear more built. I think Bear would be more useful than Kalita. Yo. What's up, Joseph? Oh God, yeah? Is that you right now? I'll take Sharkboo because Sharkboo's higher level. Okay. Dismal Generation EX special? Ooh, actually. Considering how much I'm probably going to be countering with her special. Lucy! Lucy!
Yeah!
I don't think I can even hit you right now, sir. That's frustrating. Get down here! Ow. Do this. Here we go again. Yeah, I didn't think I was getting a 1-star with that. I do not have a powerful enough third team for that. I was what? A quarter of the way there to 1-star? A third. So I don't think I can do that. Oh, I don't get to reselect. Oh. I thought I got to reselect my teams. Okay. Okay, I'll give it another whirl. Maybe I can... God, that's what I hate about Kaleda's combo. There's no way you can stop that. I think he's got way too much health.
私の邪魔すんな。突っ込んでなさい。これでも食らいな。汚れを払う。もはやメスは尽きた。両親を共に滅す。散れ。颯のごとく。颯のごとく。邪魔くさいやつだ。引用創生。命ずる。ホームランですわ
主よ、私に再走を。再走を受けよ。
颯のごとく。邪魔くさいやつだ。どうとせい。はい。邪水滅殺。颯のごとく。
I don't think Kaleda's doing anything much for me. That. Let's check on my Kaleda.
おい、私を見くびるな。
I'm not sure any of this is any kind of good for Kaleda. Just what, wailing on him with a Yijuan? When I did stun him, it did feel good. It's just... It took so long to stun him. I can't do that. Granted, my Kaleda's not fully built, but it really didn't feel like she was doing much. And her combo takes so long. Lucy.
やてのごとく邪魔くさいやつだ。はやて邪水滅殺。邪魔くさいやつだ。どうとせえ。散れ。
I don't think ulting is going to help much. It really is. I don't think I have the damage to break his hand. One of my ults. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm not sure, but you're not wrong. He did go into that like super early. There's no way to break that hand. Oh shit. Not with this team anyways.
綾手のごとく下がれ。
Why can't I use my chart? There we go.
完全燃焼。
かっ飛ばしますわ。おじちゃん。
逃れよ。払う。
Honestly, that first ult was meant for him himself, not his hand.
引用蘇生。命ずる。邪魔くさいやつだ。綾手のごとく邪水滅殺。
Nothing I can use. Yeah, it's just good luck with that. That's... It looks like you need to have, like, every ult ready. Save the ults. Oh, okay. You do realize ults are, like, a good part of her damage. Oh, God. I can dodge that. Yeah. Isn't points based on damage? Yeah, that's not happening, Jay. It had like half of its health still after 2 of her ults. Pretty sure it did. That health bar looked half full to me. Okay. Whew. Okay.
Huh? 邪魔くさいやつだ。颯のごとく。下がれ。颯のごとく。邪魔くさいやつだ。両親を共に滅す。もはや命数は尽きた。
最後に笑うのは私ですわ。
That's half, guy. That's 50% health after 3 ults. That was more ults than last time. What did you send? I don't know how. I hit it with more ults this time and it had more health. There.
Probably easier to explain if I do this.
Okay.
So, watch for the move where he gets ready to teleport because he stops attacking and like starts glowing.
Mm-hmm.
Switch to Lucy and get near where the hand comes out. Start by using Lucy's charged skill, and then switch to Yijuan.
Okay, give Yijuan the attack buff.
Yeah. That might make a pretty significant difference.
邪魔くさいやつだ。颯のごとく。邪魔くさいやつだ。颯のごとく。邪魔くさいやつだ。颯のごとく。
主よ、私に救うを。
両親を共に滅す。道と生、生と学。
Oh, that's a big difference.
生濁は紙一重。
Not enough one.
Yeah, the team might be just not.
My score is also way lower than it was before.
Yeah, but again, we're just trying to get that 6,000, and if we can break him, that's going to be an instant 2,000 and a big damage phase, rather than sitting here waiting for 30 seconds unable to do anything.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm already 1,000 points below where I was before.
But had you broken him, you would have been 1,000 points higher than you were. Because you were only ever getting to like 2,000 points.
I think my last one was like 31 something.
No, it was like, I think it was 23. Or actually, it might have been over 3. Yeah, it might have been 31. But yeah, had you managed to break him there, you would have been at 26 with still 2 minutes left.
ニトロフューエルはいかが
役を払いたくば私が助けになる
Big issue is I need more discs. Pa-pa-pa-pa. Nothing good. That's got potential.
Do you have any of the things to craft discs?
I might have enough for a single 10 pull. Do I have 45
What
sanity?
about
hits?
one targeted disc?
I could probably do it targeted.
Is that way you could get what you need for her disc 6? Even if the subs aren't great, it would be the correct main stats.
So I think I have main stat all of them. It's just I don't have great
Does she want
substance.
HP on the disc 6?
Yes.
Oh.
She scales very well off of HP. Oop, ad break starting in 3 minutes. Yeah, it's just the substats I'm trying to get good on. But I do need 2 woodpecker electros. I could do a single 10 pull, I could do a fixed. Technically I think I can do 2 fixed. Oh yeah, I could do 3 fixed.
What are your 1 through 3?
またいらしてくださいね
火力上げちゃおう
役を払いたくば私が助けになる
It's okay. We got 2 good stats, 1 okay stat. 3 good stats there, actually. The defense kind of sucks. Disc 3 is alright. Disc 3 could be better, actually. It just...
The reason I was thinking those ones is because you'll get the main stat that you want without using the reds doing that.
Mm-hmm. So you're thinking I should do Woodpecker for disc 1 and 2?
Depending. Are the others... Would the others be better to get a new one on?
Yeah, this one's okay. Like I said, I only have like 2 discs I consider good here. That one mostly just because it has both crit stats. The flat attack and flat HP could be better.
So, 1 and which would be your other worst one, do you think?
Worst ones? Disc, what is that, 5? Looks kind of... Yeah, disc 5 is pretty bad. Disc 6 is also kind of bad.
Okay, I guess you could do... Five and 6. You'd also probably be better off, even though the substats are kind of ass, I would still level them up, just because that's still going to be a main stat that you want.
Yeah, I've been basically just kind of waiting to get, like, better woodpeckers, but I've not been getting very good woodpeckers.
I mean, you could do 5 and 6 and guarantee a woodpecker of the main stat you want
Yeah.
for each of them. And regardless of what the substats are, just level them.
Because that will actually be a huge boost. Oh. There's no crit on there, but that's actually pretty good. That's okay. Tempted to make another crit rate on the disc 5.
Isn't that like your best one though?
It's okay. I think it had flat HP and attack, and that'd be better as percentage. There's an HP percentage there, but yeah. Okay.
Like that one is your best overall one.
Yeah. Which is sad because it's not great. And now there's an ad break.
We're in the ad break.
Let's see. 1 in attack, 1 in flat attack, and 1 in HP. Oh, 2 in HP.
God, I'm spoiled for how much better the girls' line attachment system is.
Right. Gross. No one's dead. It's not great either. What do you get for force? Ugh, dead. They all keep rolling in defense, Jay. They keep all rolling in defense.
Right, I have to go get my pop from the car. Forgot it in there.
Okay, that one's okay, I guess.
I will be back.
Yep. Community's back.
am back.
Welcome back. Okay, so I leveled up all her discs. They're still kind of terrible. in my opinion, they're still kind of terrible.
私が助けになる
It should be a decent improvement, though. Can you click current lineup and change the lineup?
Let me try.
Rather than just hitting start?
Because I thought I chose lineup after I hit start, but it seems almost fixed now.
You had nobody at that point.
Currently locked.
Okay.
I could reset the stage.
Wait, reset single stage. So this is just this stage.
Okay.
一元なんだっけ
What you thinking?
だる
Okay.
Ooh, I just remembered. I was trying to think, what were my usual stats before I upgraded things? And I remembered I shared a screenshot last night. And I hadn't changed much since then. Oh,
来たか
Where did you share it? Because I just see the discs themselves.
further up.
Oh yeah.
Nearly doubled her health.
Yeah. That's gonna be a bit of a bonus.
Oh, that does look like it was 0 discs. But I mean, that's still mostly going to be almost doubled on the sheer force, and definitely an increase in the crit stats.
来たか
The attack is almost 1,000 higher.
Yeah, the attack's not too important. All of her damage scales off of sheer force.
What was it that triggering anomaly did again?
Her anomaly?
No, on the boss.
Oh.
役を払いたくば
The boss had a thing
私
about
が助け
when
になる
you trigger anomaly.
Oh, anomaly or disorder. I saw disorder and I didn't see anomaly. Stack a laser focus, increasing attack up to 3 times.
With at least 3 stacks, inflicting attribute anomaly will increase the duration by 5 seconds.
Sacrificial knife. Is that what the big sword's called?
I think it might be. I know the interrupting a chant is when he's summons up the hand. Can you change the current buff?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I chose this because it was ignoring damage resistance. And increasing ult damage by 50%. Oh, stretch. The first two look like to be either one would be pretty good. Second one buffing her ults, but first one buffing crit damage, which she already does as well. But the fact that she can do an ult spam, I feel like this might be the better one. So did you have anything in mind for lineup, Jay? That's what you wanted me to check?
I was well, Kaleda was bringing nothing to the team.
Yeah. But I don't exactly have anything else going on. If Bear was built, Bear would be providing some extra damage and healing and stuff like that, but I didn't plan to build Bear. Or at least I didn't pre-farm building Bear.
You could probably bring Ellen just for an extra attacker. Her ult would hit harder than Kaleda's would.
Something like that, or should I just go straight to Yijuan from Lucy?
Straight to Yijuan from Lucy is going to be the better option.
Thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna have Ellen's ult ready in time at all. If I'm just sitting on Yijuan.
I mean, you might not, but if you do...
Okay. Hey, Umber.
Yo, Umber.
Umberelli.
Watch just boosting the discs is going to have made such a massive difference.
Ow. Ow.
Whiffed a bunch of those.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't have her other ult ready.
Had you? You would have gotten it, though.
Yeah, it's
even that one ult got him below half.
Oh, it goes alright, Umber. It's just frustrating with the apparent randomness of his ult. Whew. Okay, round 2. Let's go. Well, round like 18. No. He's casting it way too soon now.
Yeah, sometimes he doesn't cast it until you have your ult ready. Sometimes he does it before the 2-minute mark.
Yeah. Ow. Oh. Nope, this ain't gonna work. I'm RNG kind of blows in a boss fight.
Hold on, I want to check something.
邪魔くさいやつだ。早手のごとく。早手のごとく。
Out of curiosity, what if you tried doing some parries instead of just sticking with the usual one?
Parries? Oh, okay.
The perfect assists.
Yeah. There's no way.
引用創生。はい。
Unfortunately, I can't call out the tools at a usable point for you because of the delay.
There's no... Ugh.
Well, it's not a lot, but you might be able to get a bit more damage on him if you can time the running over to him before he teleports.
It's frustrating when I hit dodge and it's just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna get hit instead.
Try running in as Ellen and
了解
trying to parry that first hit.
Come on, you. Come on.
邪魔くさいやつだ。早手のごとく。
This is probably a good idea to fight him over here, though.
That was the idea.
邪魔くさいやつだ。
主よ、私に祝福を。
引用創生。はい。次元。ローと生。生と学。
It canceled your ult.
Yep.
So try doing more of the perfect assists.
了解
I kind of want to see how much build-up he gets from... Well, you gotta also do the attack. It doesn't do anything if you don't do the attack.
This feels pretty big today. Oh, this is excellent.
That actually happened at the normal time.
But your parry idea led me being with nothing.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure.
あそう
It's hard to tell without the audio. It looked like you only got like 3.
That kind of did.
やてのごとく。邪魔くさいやつだ。
おりゃそりゃ
主よ私に尽くす
どうとせえ。命ずる。具現どうとせえ。生と出す。
There we go.
必死。
主よ私に再走
下がれ。
相当の力を知れ
具現。
突っ込んでなさい毎度あり
逃れよ。払う。両親を共に滅す。散れ。
痛くも痒くもない主よ私に尽くす
Oh, fun.
残業代2倍でよろしく極上の流れ星
周期。もはや名数は尽きた。
You might still be able to pull this out. Wailing into him after this phase ends.
相当は不滅だ主よ私に再走再走を受けよ
はやてのごとく。どうとせえ。はい。せい。はん。しゃっ。邪魔くさいやつだ。
500 points in 16 seconds. Come on!
はやてのごとく。邪魔くさいやつだ。
There it is. Whew.
I told ya!
Breaking that arm is insane, though. That's way overtuned. Ugh. The amount of ult power you need for that, Jay, that's insane. So you think I should still go for discs, or should I go for her core? Because, here's
How
one.
far is her core up?
用向きを言え。
What does it go to if you max it out?
60% increased EX special follow-up and chain attacks.
It's not a huge boost, but it is pretty good.
Or are we still thinking discs?
Go for her core.
Okay. Whew. Now that I have a chance to breathe, how you doing, Umber? Should be a lot easier. If I had a second Astra and a second trigger, that fight probably would have been a lot easier. Can you do something, frog? So I can counter. Thank you. Ow. Ow. I hate these guys constantly in the air. Whew. That's one thing I'm not liking about the new enemies, Jay. A lot of them have just like, I'm gonna spend like 30 seconds in the air and you get to do nothing. You didn't get much sleeps. Well, I ain't good.
Wow. I didn't realize that there is a move that you have been completely overlooking for her.
Oh?
Her additional ability, when you swap her out using a perfect assist, she automatically follows up with an attack dealing 225% of her sheer force.
I've been using it. I get that a lot
Not
with...
switching her.
I switched her like 3 times there.
Aren't you, like, parrying? Like, parrying with her?
I
Taking her out in the field?
I have been parrying, but I've also been switching out thanks to Astra. 'Cause, like, Astra makes that all real easy.
Oh, I meant in the other fight.
Oh! No, because I didn't have a good means of perfect assist.
Any parry,
Isn't that
I believe.
Isn't that the other thing? The defensive assist?
Yeah, actually, no, I'm not sure.
Because perfect assist is like after Bernice's ult, you get the hit space bar. Trigger technically is a perfect assist trigger point. Bwamp. Overture is out today, Joseph? I kind of forgot about that.
We have been real dumb, Kit.
Oh.
Slot 5 should be ether damage bonus.
When I checked, was it Predwin? It was, HP.
Why would it be HP?
Because her sheer force scales off of HP.
and all of her damage is auric ink, which is ether damage.
I don't know. That's just what I saw in Freedwin. Because, like, the sheer force is going to ignore all defense.
And increasing the ether damage is still going to increase the sheer force damage because it's still ether damage.
I guess that's fair. I mean, it was just, like, up till now, it's always been HB for Disc 5. Just because of the immense scaling.
Agents.
Like, how much does a disc... How much ether damage are we talking about on Disc 5?
Go to say.
I don't remember how much it is, dude.
はい、黒ビラに後期ですね。
Even on Freedwin,
邪魔くさいやつもはや
Disc
メ
4
スは
crit damage is equal to crit rate.
Yeah.
Disc 5, ether damage is superior to HP. Disc 6, HP.
I checked Freedwin last night. It was HP.
Looking at it right now.
Okay, Freedwin, Agents, Ether... Okay. Does in fact say HP now. Not HP, Ether.
They could have had it say HP because it was before she released and people didn't know if it actually did count as ether.
Maybe. A lot of people suspected it was Ether, like how the wording and the anomaly effect are just Ether anomaly. Just worded as ink. Okay, I could go make a... I'll have to go make a new Disc 5.
But yeah, especially given that, unlike other characters, she only does her element.
Mm-hmm. Give me N. I like N navigation better. Bordic Needle. $40 for Overture. Let me check the old account. Yeah.
30% elemental damage is what it is.
Hmm. Oh. My phone bill has already been paid. I could pick that up. I don't know if I'm going to stream it tonight, because I did want to stream some Apocrypha, but I should be able to pick that up. Okay, so Disc 5, and we said Ether? Okay, kapow. Oh, kapow. Ah. If that rolls crit or attack percentage...
That's good. That is not bad.
Mm-hmm.
用向きを言え。
Not compare. Filter.
Oh, also, the ether damage bonus is going to increase the damage of her anomaly still.
Hmm.
It is literally going to boost everything that she's doing.
Pen is a little sad, but it should
Hey.
be pretty good.
Yeah.
I did lose crit rate though, that's kind of sad.
I think overall you gained a lot more, though.
Probably. Her sheer force dropped.
Not by much.
Yeah, 140-ish, I think. Ooh, her HP dropped by 400-ish.
役を
Well, yeah,
払いたけ
that's
ば
to be expected,
私が
but
助け
she
る
got the elemental damage bonus.
Oh, true, true. Actually, no, I want to go to HIA.
ニトロフューエルはいかがですか？
来たか用向きを言え
I kind of wish it would show you a total if you clicked like further ahead. Actually, wait, I can see total up here.
役を払いたくば私が助けになる
58.
来たか用向きを言え 来たか用向きを言え
Still getting used to new menus. Okay, so this should be a different fight.
変量の修正を行います。敵は疲弊しています。
私が来た早手のごとく気をつけろ
後期ですね。
So Alice has dual rape.
邪魔くさいやつだ 引用創生
チレッ
そこだ邪水滅殺
I think I felt a little better. I'm not entirely sure. You said dual rapiers? That's kind of neat.
Seems so. Based on this image, I'm gonna post it in general.
Oh, they're collapsible.
They're like rapier batons.
Yeah. Benoy. Benoy. I think I remember.
This is a little insane.
I think I remember seeing a preview or like a leak that the I don't know, the Weasel will be coming out first. Yeah, her. Nope, not her. I don't get
Look
paid
at
enough.
the squish on that one.
Mm-hmm. Apparently there's a lot of unrest about her design reveal.
Why?
Because apparently people don't like it because in the trailer she looked like some kind of hardened badass.
Had anybody read the leak for her, they'd know she wasn't.
Right? That's what I was like, when I saw her 3D model, I'm like, yes. Give.
I thought she'd look a bit weird in the trailer because of knowing what she's supposed to be like.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I was seeing that it was like the Weasel character, the one who like spooked Alice, someone else, and a new character. Apparently a new faction again. No sign of Alice or... Why don't... Where's her name? Orpheus? I don't think I was right.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, no sign of Alice or Orpheus on the horizon yet. Still no sign of the angels. So,
That's still crazy to me.
right? As cute as the Weasel was, I'm definitely gunning for Alice and Orpheus. So I'm kind of like, I'll wait for a rerun. Yes. That'd be actually interesting if she is like that. It's like on duty she's the hardened badass. Off duty she just melts.
Turns into a little goober.
Yeah, I want a little goober. Okay. I guess I could just wait for next week to finish off the core rather than burn extra energy. I would like to max out her ult. There we go.
You know, I can't think of any real Doom posting in Girls Frontline compared to what you see with ZZZ and stuff.
No, yeah, I
You know
think
what
you're
I
right. Yeah. Hey, I started to think of things. Like, I mean, I know there's people a little bit sad that Golfnay is like not like super meta, or Yuhi sadly didn't meet up to expectations, but nothing to like the game's going downhill because of this.
That was also after release, and like, oh, she's not as good as we were hoping.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than this character's gonna suck
Mm-hmm.
before they even release.
Yeah. Oh, da-da-da. No, I can't think of any. Like not even for
This guy's huge.
like not even for what's her name, Zhao He, the upcoming SMG user. Like in EN, there's a lot of people like she's not great, but she'll be better when Springfield is out. I'm like,
Also, she's not great, but wife.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
I feel like that's the biggest sentiment that goes around girls.
It really is, because I have seen like that exact statement of like, she's not great, she doesn't do a whole lot, but
And without even like further clarification, just wife.
yeah, yeah, that
Size
guy.
of that guy. He's huge.
Yeah. Okay, I have two batteries left. What should I spend them on?
Genshin needs to look at this man and see what a buff male is supposed to look like.
Yeah.
This is what Ito should have looked like.
Right? Ugh. So what do you think, Jay? What should I spend my next two batteries on?
I go for discs. It's only going to be like, what? Not even 6% bonus? For the...
Oh yeah, I figure I'll max it
Or-
out next week. Rather than burn additional energy, because I've already done my boss runs this week.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, I can wait a couple of days. It'll be a 5% increase. Oh. But also additional HP, which is additional sheer force. I'm leaning towards running more Yonku Tales now. Rogers. Hold on. Gotta be right back. Howwoot. I answered the call because it was my internet provider. And then they just immediately hung up on me. Okay. Definitely need a new disc 2. Disc 3 looks pretty good. Disc 3 is pretty good.
役を払いたくば私が助けになる
Just seeing if I would answer. Rude. I gotta admit, Jay, the screen does get a little crowded with 3 very flashy characters.
Yeah.
ちょっとは面白い音になったわね。
エーテルサイト起動ここだレディー早手のごとく制圧陣形回避陣形避けましょう連携攻撃準備よしよし邪魔くさいやつだ
God. No. No.
It's hard to really tell because I'm not sure how much Astra's doing, but your lowest damage attacks are doing like 2,000 more than they used to be.
私から目を離さないで
Sorry. Couldn't hear you. There we go. What was that?
It's hard to tell because I don't know how much Astra is doing, but Yijuan's lowest damage attacks were doing almost 2,000 damage more than they had before. And I don't think that Astra's providing that much of a boost.
20% damage boost. 1,200 additional attack.
I still don't think that accounts for
Not
2,000 damage.
Wait, disc 4. Never mind. That needs to be crit rate. Alright, it doesn't show the conversion rate for attack. which is kind of something I wish they stated here. I think it was 10% of attack gets converted into sheer force. So it's 120, then 20. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
来たか。用向きを言え。
It's frustrating to me, Jay, that simulated battle trial constantly has a new icon. There was nothing new there.
Yeah.
So I now just have a permanent notification on it.
火力上げちゃおっか。
来たか。用向きを言え。
どけ。
邪魔くさいやつだ。
俺がやる。
颯のごとく。
Yeah, it does look like a significant damage increase.
邪魔くさいやつだ。
俺がやる。
Yeah, it's still like
Yeah, no, go to-
1,000 extra damage compared to what you were doing.
邪魔だ。
邪魔くさいやつだ。どうとせえ。命する。颯のごとく。
この拳。
邪魔くさいやつだ。颯のごとく。邪魔くさいやつだ。両親を共に滅す。はい。颯のごとく。
どけ。
邪魔くさいやつだ。
邪魔だ。
Whew. It's funny, guys. That was actually a lot more Zenless than I thought I'd be doing today. I wasn't planning to get into the freaking deadly assault. Oh yeah. I was like, why do I have a notification in the store? It's got the daily login thing. No. Okay. I think that's all the Zenless I really have in me today.
I am gonna head off and let you continue with your stream.
Alrighty, catch you laters.
Adios.
Let's see. Lies of P store page. Huh? There we go. I think this is the same. Is it the same trailer? Heh. Ad break in a few minutes. Really? Well, I guess it's not terrible. We'll be switching games soon, anyways. Let's see. Did Joseph send me the trailer? No. I could look up for the trailer on break. I just like waiting for my ad to start. I wish there was just a start ad now button. I can just miss the notification, or I can tell the ad to snooze, which I think is a 5-minute delay. Okay, let me just start looking for trailer. Okay, trailer found. I shall wait for my ad to start, and then I'll take a 3-minute break. Awkward waiting. Awkward silence. Is it really silence if I have music going? Probably not. Ad break in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's still a little bit of window there. Okay. Let's check out this trailer. Oh. It's a fist. Oh. Yeah, shotgun arm. I love that. I want to play with a... Ooh. Wah! Gunblade? Gunblade. Ew. Oh. Available now. Okay. That was interesting. Okay. Time to launch the ESO, because I want to play. Whoa. Loading lag. Loading lag. Rawr. Since I'm here. What I want to do is I'm going to do this little dungeon. I am after a crystal. Then I want to go to Apocrypha. Which is a really cool place. I like Apocrypha. Oh, there we go.
Mara's crotch. The next pirate I see gets my axe. Right in the privates.
Ma'am?
Stop right there, you despicable pirate. Take one more step and I'll gut you belly to nose. Well now, you must have some sharp tusks if you're willing to stand up to the shark. Don't you know that I lead the meanest crew of cutthroats in Hughesbane? This grotto belongs to the Shark's Teeth, and I won't let those pirates ransack it. They're from the ship, the Wake Walker. Bunch of waterlogged elves. Someone named a new Commodore, and now pirates scour the city looking for gifts to impress her. But everything in the grotto is ours, stolen fair and square. Nobody loots our loot. Everybody wants to be one of the Shark's Teeth, huh? All right. Take this paint and a map of the grotto. Just place our sigil at the spots shown on the map to mark our territory. Simple, right? Just don't tusk it up, or else. To show that sea elf captain and his toothless lackeys that the grotto belongs to the Shark's Teeth, of course. When they see that we can do what we want despite their numbers, those cowards will flee, and the grotto will be mine again. Just another bragging blowhard with a fancy hat, far as I'm concerned. Pirates think they're a proper navy. But they do like their titles and finery. Anyway, they all want to impress the new Commodore, so now they're rummaging through my grotto. Because I never sleep, I never stop moving, and I'm a born killer. Plus, my haircut kind of looks like a shark's fin. I run the best gang in Hughesbane, handling protection, stolen goods, and whatnot. Or we will, once we get our grotto back.
Because my haircut looks like a shark's fin. There we go, shark teeth. Shark teeth, hoo-ha. Thwack, thwack, thwack. I think I kind of want to switch over to two one-handed weapons. The swing speed on this is kind of bugging me. Oh. Aid me. So, as a reminder, I am playing an Arcanist. Arcanist? Arcanist. Oh, why did my thing update? Elder Scrolls Online. Update. Okay. Playing an Arcanist, who I've been very much enjoying. I've been mostly playing it as a tank, although I have been having a little fun playing a little bit of DPS here and there. Bleh. Oh, there's a melee weapon. I've been enjoying this class so much that I am wanting to kind of like master all of its skills, which is not something I can say I've been wanting to do in this game before. Ah! So right now I am running DPS healer, which sounds weird, and it really is. It is not efficient. It's close to efficient.
I need healing.
So the interesting thing about this game is the fact that you're not locked into the Holy Trinity. You're not locked into DPS, healer, or tank. You can slot in different abilities, so you can kind of have a nice mix and match. Now I'm running not a very great mix because I'm just trying to train up some skills. I'm trying to raise up the ranks of skills I don't normally use. Above, huh? Okay. I thought I only bought the class, but I've been able to travel to Apocrypha, so I'm like, okay. Stop rolling, I'm just trying to move. It's taking so long to train. Ooh, I do. Game duration is increased. Follows the initial target. Whoa. Radius is 5 meters. Snare. Oh, I think following is better. Oh, yeah. That's great. Now time to swap it out, because I want to train that skill. You want to know my UI add-ons? It's practically the same add-ons I had from way back when. Photon's a minimap you don't really need. I thought it'd be a better minimap. It's alright. Where's the one I really liked? No, not that one. It's the improved skills window. I think it might be the improved skills window. Which I love because I can now see the experience for the skill I'm working towards. Abyssal rank 3. There we go.
I'm hurt.
There it is. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I like how that knocked me over. I was quite a bit of ways from him. Is there any reason for me to engage with him? I guess maybe it's just XP. Okay, hold on. If I want to do this, healing spells can go there. I'll use this tank ability.
Kiva is not for the likes of you. He's destined for the Commodore.
Wasn't expecting a boss fight, but okay. This is working a lot better. I think I'm still running 2-2-1, right? 2 attacks, 2 heals. Technically I'm running 3 heals because of the ult, but I think that's fine. I guess technically I could run 2-2-2. If I were going to run 2-2-2, I'll wait till 28. I'll try and get these two in the same spot, then I'll run 2-2-2. How does this ult work? Summons a Glyphic, which you and your allies can heal. Spawns at 30%. Grows stronger the more you heal it. Pyrothane gains up to 200 weapon spell damage. Heals you and your allies are in it for... Ooh. Ah, I see, I see. Chests. You know, the ability to snare actually might not be that bad to have. Poor.
I need healing.
You will need healing. I want the sword.
You do good work, friend. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that a true shark's tooth painted those sigils. I'm thrilled to see our mark back where it belongs. I've decided you can live. Only seems fair, what with your help and all. Greed. Another admirable trait. Anyone who claims to work for free either wants to rob or cheat you. Never trust an unselfish cur. That's my motto. Here's your gold. You want more? Come back tomorrow. Probably need to replace the sigils by then.
2.3K. Oh, that's it's about a tenth of what I need to rank that spell up again. I wonder if I can go see a stable master now. Oh, it's actually way over there. I was only paying attention to the compass markers. The ion wheel. Yep, I'm heading there. Oh, come on. There we go. There it is. I might hit the main city here just to check the stable master, see if I can't train my horse riding, and then to Apocrypha. I think there's a stable here.
I watched the horse.
It's gonna take so long. You've been going carry cap. Okay, so how do I leave this place?
You can't.
Oh?
You don't actually have access to Apocrypha. You only have access to that room.
Oh.
You need Necrim.
I can't believe I'm dealing with this problem.
Yeah.
Your
You
fate
can run
watches
that,
all.
but you
I'm
can't
here.
go anywhere else.
I see.
Unfinished business is
I was wondering how you got there.
Can't do anything about
Because
it.
you need to do some specific shit to actually get into Apocrypha.
Okay, how much does Apocrypha cost? Because, like, I'm enjoying Arcanist.
It's a full-size DLC.
Eh.
So, if you'd come to get it a little bit earlier, you could have gotten it in every other DLC at the same time. It's Necrom. You didn't...
3,500.
Yeah.
Which I don't think was very cheap.
No, it's like $40. Because you have to buy 3,750.
Yeah.
It's like $45. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. It's like I
You can also run this. You can also run this mode as a group.
There's a couple of quests in here, though. That's interesting. What's this?
Yeah, they're probably for the mode. I can join you.
Oh, sure. Why not?
There's no time for pleasantries or
Yeah,
interrogations.
they came in here and they went, "Oh, he must have
Thoat
left this
Replicanum
place."
is summoning maligraphies,
And then you couldn't actually
creatures
leave.
of ink.
Yeah.
The infinite archive is filled with books and therefore ink. You can see how this is suboptimal, right? Daedra. I saw her name scrawled in many margins, but it took the ink attacking for me to put the pieces together. Research can be uncomfortable, even painful. This is unprecedented. I have a plan to combat her, though I lack the skills to enact it. Mimics are the true names of Daedra.
Oh,
If we
mimics, not
collect the
mimics.
pieces of Thoat Replicanum's Mimic, we can use it to summon her and rid the Infinite Archive of her malaise. At least that's what I hope happens. I'm not destitute, if that sways you. That door will take you into the archive. The maligraphies are the best lead we have, so head toward orbs of unstable ink, and you'll find them. I'll watch and offer advice when I can.
Yeah,
but
force
I'll
the
leave the
quest
fighting
upon
to
me.
you.
Heh.
It's not my forte.
There's also the daily over here.
They
Was that what the
resemble
blue markers are?
contents of the
Dailies?
Text itself.
Yeah.
Ah.
Or the
Most of the
repeatables.
books here in the archive are historical accounts. They seem differently tempered as well. Some are peaceful, many hostile, and almost all have different skills and strengths. Think about it this way. A book can discuss a king as a vicious conqueror or a benevolent philanthropist. Both of these descriptions could be true, but a text must choose one. As for the differences in strengths, not all authors are equally skilled. I can usually tell after they attack. Most of the maligraphies will fight you, but that doesn't mean that all of them will. Just keep an eye out for any that behave violently. Then you underestimate the power of the written word. Remember that these characters, as you called them, aren't in their books anymore. A sword made out of ink is still a sword. I have the scars to prove it. It all comes back to ink. The maligraphies are made out of the book, and I've seen Thoat Replicanum scribbled across the margins of many pages here. I'm practiced enough at research to know when I'm on the cusp of discovery. The Nimic is a Daedra's true name. If we hold the Nimic, we'll be able to control
I'm
her
ready
to
whenever.
some capacity.
Okay,
I'm
I'm just
not powerful
going through
enough
the
to banish
dialogues.
her from the archive outright, but I think I have enough magic to summon her. The Infinite Archive holds written records of events that were, or that could be. There were others who called this place home, but they're dead to the archive. I didn't think that was possible. The Infinite challenges many of my assumptions. Threads of fate bind everything in the archive to the index. If the threads break, the item is returned to safety. This protects the tomes, but it is helpful should an accident-prone researcher bury his nose in a book and walk off a cliff. And now it appears some of the inhabitants of the archive no longer have the protection of the threads. I have no idea why that is so, and it disconcerts me. I would be lost if I was no longer bound to the index. That giant orb. Since it's tied to everything in the archive, we use it to locate books throughout the infinite expanses. This place would be a headache to navigate without it. You'll see evidence of them as you travel. I know of a few who aren't dead to the archive, but I'm not sure if they encountered the maligraphies yet. I'll do my best to steer you toward them when I can. They could help you.
Ah, that was the daily. Okay.
Yep.
Ah, there you were. I was like, where are you?
There's merchants in here too.
Yeah.
I've been yoinked.
Yep.
That's a giant Khajiit.
Oh, yeah. Bleh. How is he knocking me over from like 3 meters away? I'm free!
Great Eye offers you verses. They're advantages that will last as long as your next fight. Verses will make a huge difference as you fight waves of maligraphies. Select a verse while I create a portal.
What an exciting time to be in the archive.
What an exciting time to be in the archive. Bleh.
So you get pulled into the floor.
Yeah.
No more maligraphies? Excellent! I was concerned that they'd still be here.
Sure.
I felt the tides of fate pull in the second direction. Your choice.
Unknown
Follow
sounds exciting.
these, or see where the other path leads.
A decision was made.
Your mortal appendages are useless. I can fix that. Those tome shells aren't going to hunt themselves.
What are we doing?
I have no idea. I died. Apparently we have abilities. Who finds what we're looking for?
I think we're
Three
looking.
makes us move.
We're looking for books. Floating books.
Thanks for helping me with the tome shells.
Yeah.
You can have your silly form back now.
You can have your silly form back now.
on fire!
This calligraphy. I recognize it. In this case, that may not be a good thing. Be careful.
Not the spell I meant to use, but oh well.
Emmaus Mora must be impressed. He's offering you visions. Those last
got
longer
a
than
great sword.
verses. Hold
Nice.
on, what's this? A fragment of a mimic. You couldn't
Seventh
drop the whole
Legion's
thing?
great sword. Better
Well, if
use
this
great
calligraphy had a
swords.
piece, the others might too. Keep going.
Martial damage over time effects last longer. I don't think I'm doing damage over time.
I am. That would have been good for me. I got AoE damage up and potion cooldown reduction. I think I'm gonna do AoE damage.
When I take directed health damage, I reflect it.
Nice. I think that's everything that isn't damage over time.
Well, my kind of issue is that I have shields.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is the perfect spot to create the next portal. It
A
has
stage
the
for
best
two.
temporal elas, the verses and vision.
Fire orb appears near you.
I could make my werewolf form just do double damage.
All my healing done will be increased by 50%.
Unfortunately, it is only for one room.
Yeah.
And it's underneath the map.
I must proceed to forthcoming for the account. So deadly with so few appendages. That's not common. Tends the prey. This was my winged trial. I'm glad to see it's largely undisturbed.
You're accompanied by a tomb shell. Oh. Okay. I leveled up.
We're gonna get a damage shield from enemies.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, hello, sir.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I can't revive for the battle.
Hmm?
I died. I stood in the fire. And took apparently a single hit for 33,000 damage.
Ugh. Tried to revive you a couple times, but
Another mimic fragment.
Not during combat.
Two-pronged approach is
Yeah.
working. You're collecting the
I have a
fragments
free
and I'm
revive once an
learning
hour, though,
more
so.
about Thoat. One of the books called Thoat, She Who Became
dagger.
Vivified Ink. As you continue to fight, I'll try to figure out what that means.
don't worry. It was ad break when you died, so it didn't count.
That's how that works.
Damage by frost attacks is increased. Oh wait.
Single target. Damage over time. Duration increase. Cool.
I'm not dealing frost.
Oh my! That actually affects my breath, despite it being AoE.
Hmm.
Does it now lasts 26 seconds? Whoa!
Bleh.
There's always the next
You
one.
have the gift of life. I get a revive. I don't think I've gone below 10%.
It's also only for one room.
Yep. Oh, I'm not drinking potions, so the other one's less useful.
Okay, cool. We get next room. We'll get max magicka increase.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't use magicka.
I mostly use stamina.
No.
Oh, I'm now using magicka.
All wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't file any of these books there. Try not to get ink everywhere. This is an archive. The way you dispatched the last one was incredible.
Bleh. I can't move.
You might have been rooted.
So that free revive actually came in handy because, like, he like locked me into a damage AoE or something.
What I expected, but you exceeded.
So I actually went down there.
Okay. This should just the direct damage I take.
Oh, okay.
Nope. You lost.
I'm going to savor killing. Your weakness is a disgrace to my blade. You possess all the skill of a child. What to take first? An arm? An eye? Soon your blood will run as cold as my own. You aren't fit to die by this blade. I'll draw the boundaries of my kingdom. Can you feel Cold Harbor clutching at your heart?
No, I don't, because you're really not a threat, sir.
I'll draw the boundaries of my kingdom with your... Drown in the blood of your betters. A frigid death is more merciful than you deserve.
Poet's written her name in multiple books. I think it's so she can create malligraphies of herself. How delightful. Uncomfortable revelations aside, I won't complain about another Nimic fragment. We're getting closer to our goal. Keep going.
Your magical attacks are now more potent.
gonna take less fire damage.
Magic, flame, frost, and shock damage. I don't know if this affects me at all.
None of your skills do magic damage?
Okay, yeah, they do.
Fuck is a dwarven spear.
Yeah.
Almost no one in the archive has martial skills. It's a good thing you came along.
Interesting.
I have an aura of flames.
I needed that. I do increase fire damage. Wow.
Hmm?
100 gold.
Hmm.
Hope you'll choose something interesting.
You recover health when you damage your enemies. Okay, I already
useful.
recover health when I damage my enemies. Hello, sir.
Are you so eager to die? The wall pushes back. The mountain charges. The guard advances. From Aegis to cudgel.
That's bright.
Yeah, it sure is.
is it. This is the fragment we needed. This completes the Mimic. All we need now is a place to summon her. Keep Thoat and the Maligraphies busy while I look for the perfect location.
I have more healing. You know, to heal those,
My
like...
pets can do more damage.
Hey.
I don't have things for either of these. I guess pets, because my werewolf form has pets.
What have they done to my beautiful filing system? You're getting rather good at this. Be careful of that book. It looks suspicious. I saw you on the index. You move quicker than I thought.
Have you noticed that some wings...
Oh, there's an unknown portal.
Woo!
Shelved by the author. Are you real? With those clothes you must be. Next question. Can you find things? Have you lost things before? A sock, your memory, the love of the gods? Doesn't matter. I have and I will and I need to not lose that last one. What haven't I lost? I need you to find Finnbor the Resurrected. A book. It's about a reachfolk who became the servant of Hermaeus Mora in exchange for a book of necromancy. A horrid practice. All those organs. Very unclean. Not the book. The pages. I lost the pages. The sheaves of paper are scattered throughout the archive. I have some tricks I picked up from living here. Versus. Things to make you stronger, quicker, sturdier. Bring me the pages, and I'll give you one. I don't know exactly where the pages ended up. This place is a maze. So much to organize. So many books. Without the pages, I'll never complete my translation, and the account of Finnbor the Resurrected will be lost forever. Find them, please. This is an archive for books, not unbound sheaves. If you have doubts or are fluent in the ancient languages of the Reachfolk, perhaps you could read the pages as they are. If not, you'll have to wait for the translation. It's an important tome of ancient Reachfolk lore. Besides, translation's an aspect of my duties here. My work preserves knowledge contained within the books. Almost none. I can read infinitely more than I speak. Understanding the meaning of written gel is so vastly different than hearing the sounds and making sense of them. Written translation is as far as my skills go, I'm afraid. This room, this archive, it's so... scattered. Are we following authors? Eras. The only time it's bearable is when I'm reading or working. Otherwise, I just want to tear all the books from their shelves and restock them correctly. What if I organized them by the wrong category? Have you seen an archive organized by spine color? Or by date written? No. Besides, this is Hermaeus Mora's archive.
I was about to make the joke of, yes, exactly what I want to find looting. Clean water. Then I think about the realm we're in, and I'm like, no. No, that actually probably be accurate.
I don't know what we're supposed to do for this quest.
It sounds like it's going to be a very long one.
We haven't killed the Marauder, by the way.
Hmm. Yeah. The quest says it's been scattered throughout the entire archive. Which is infinite. So I think we just going to end up finding them and we can eventually come back there.
I see you're proving your worth. Glad to see other entities doing their share around here.
Done by your active world skills? What?
Yeah, Soul Drain.
Oh.
Vampire skill.
Not really useful to me.
Oh!
Heed me, Thoat Replicanum. Heed and return.
You will die before your questions are answered. Your attacks grow dull. I'll cut through.
Bleh. Good luck.
Your constructed order falls.
You decided to revive on the spot?
Yep.
You cannot resist my call. I command you, go at Replicanum.
You cannot stop me. Ripples say it's time to act. I want to savor this fight. Don't hurt me. Swords are sharper than quills.
Oh!
Fate echoes unfavorably. If only all things were this simple.
55,000 damage from one attack.
Poet Replicanum, hear your name and obey!
You are finite. You're strong, but are you smart?
Oh.
You challenged me unprepared? I'll write this ending myself. This is who's been sent to kill me? Overcome this with a reflection. This is too sharp for you.
Laser beam.
Let the ink flow.
All those books and you're still a fool!
I have no need of this anymore. try something else? Let us test your patience.
Look at me, Toad! I'm a distraction!
Well, this is going better.
Yeah, I'm alternating a lot between my defensive spells. Oh god. Including trying to keep my barriers up on you, because I can give you healing that way.
Oh, I have a self-heal too.
I wouldn't want this to be too simple.
Yeah, but I've seen you get close a few times, but this way you've been very much more tanky.
Well, the werewolf form is also fucking tankier.
Yeah, I've seen you almost go down in your werewolf form. That's why I've been focused on healing.
Tear the pages from the book! I copied myself through the archive. This is not the end of me. Enough of this!
Ugh.
I knew the fight would be difficult, but I was not expecting that. I need to research Thoat Replicana more. Her abilities elude me. You can join me if you want, but there are other Maligraphies and Replicanums still in the archive.
Whew. For every 100 ultimate you have, deals 0% increased damage.
I got a 5% magic damage reduction. And focused efforts. 10% higher chance to cause status effects. And they cause 200% more damage per stack.
Hmm.
I... Wait, I want to end the transformation. There we go. Because I want to rank up my Assassination and Eldritch Spear skill lines. I'm good. Didn't realize I'm really low health.
There you go.
Thanks.
Bleh.
Oh!
We got a score of 36,000.
Was Thoat Replicanum always here? No.
Blip.
There have been rumors of
Good
creature
point.
and monster in the archive for a while, but I never encountered them before the Maligraphies. We did, and yet we very much did not. It's a paradox. I love those. That mimic we recovered from the Maligraphies allowed me to summon a version of
Posture.
Thoat Replicanum.
Hydrates.
That's who you defeated. Exactly. This is odd for me to say, but it isn't hopeless. You got rid of a lot of Maligraphies and dealt with one version of Thoat. That means there's one less Thoat to create Maligraphies. Your work will have an inconceivable impact here. These copies of Thoat are separate entities with different experiences. They don't share one true name. If you want to go after another Thoat, you'll have to fight more Maligraphies and find more Mimics. Still, the archive is safer thanks to you. That's true. The filers feel safer, and I can let my guard down a little when I research things. It's a definite improvement. I know Hermaeus Mora has been rewarding you for your efforts along this journey, but I'd like to give you something too. More Maligraphies? Can't Thoat Replicanum take a break? By all means, keep trying the door. It won't open until the threads tying you to the index will fall.
Want to buy something from the...
Each of these merchants has different stuff.
Some of them tied to achievements. Alchemy ingredients. Carpentry. Blood Warrior style page?
Crafting style. Can also be used for outfits.
Skill style? Destructive Touch, Verdant Green. Skill style for the Destructive Clench, Destructive Touch, Destructive Reach, in the skills menu.
Yeah, it's for the destructive touch staff skill.
Hmm.
Once you change the appearance of it.
Ah.
Oh, hello. Are you here to...
Burning light. The heck is burning light? Oh, Arthur Heart. Isn't that one of yours as a Dragonborn or whatever? Dragon Knight? The Hearthen Heart ability?
I might have slotted it out.
Consuming a corpse, that's Necromancer. Storm Calling. Bone Tyrant. What did you forget, Joe? So, Code Vein 2, huh?
Oh, they're coming out with the Code Vein 2.
Seems that way. Casting a non-ultimate curative rune form grants the following effect. Damage shield, heroism. Major protection. Huh. Interesting. Dealing damage with an Arcanist ability applies 2 random status effects to your target. Shadow ability, I think that's a rogue. Dawn's Wrath. I think it's like one of the paladin ones. What's funny is I think the one that catches my attention the most is probably the Arcanist healing set. Ah, but it's probably going to be light armor. Ugh, look at all that magicka increase. A good tank set. Sag.
They're also 10,000 for one item.
Yep.
It's funny, it doesn't take subclassing into account.
I had to use magic.
And I can, in fact, do one of the sets that isn't the Templar sets.
Yeah. This guy seems to be all about furnishing over here.
Don't try to comprehend the scope of our responsibilities.
What do you think of Apocrypha, Joe?
is my favorite room in the entire archive. The index is useful, and there's limited books to file. I can relax.
This is the realm of Apocrypha. Well, this is a location in the realm of Apocrypha.
Back and ready to clear more malligraphies out of the Infinite Archive? Are you in it for the rewards? Or do you just like hunting copies of Thoat Replicanum? Either way, your work allows me to do mine, and that's what matters.
Ugh.
There's no way to know. Thoat Replicanum's been running around for far too long. There could be hundreds of her. But I know how we can ensure that... Exactly. Don't forget to take some side portals. There's more to explore in this archive than either of us know. Oh, and use the gifts from Hermaeus Mora to strengthen your weaker abilities. So long as Thoat Replicanum exists within the Infinite Archive, it'll never be quiet. You could return here and collect your dues after fighting the first Replicanum, but don't let that stop you from fighting her more. I tried that. Unfortunately, nothing happened. These versions of Thoat Replicanum are technically separate entities. I'm not sure how much they differ, but they must have unique experiences. Regardless, they don't share the exact same true name. Last time, the larger malligraphies carried the fragments of the enemy. That's where I suggest we start. Who knows? Maybe Thoat Replicanum will be too wrapped up in whatever it is she's looking for to hide the fragments better. We can always hope.
Again?
Give me a minute. I am suddenly feeling very tired.
Oh no.
I wish I could go explore the rest of Apocrypha. How are my skills looking? Ooh, Lord. You don't happen to know what this reset hourglass does?
Says you have to be in the instance to use it.
Must be the group leader to use this item.
Yeah, it resets the instance.
Ah.
And kicks everyone out of it. Doesn't do anything because we're not in there.
It's funny.
I mean, if you go in there without me, I could come here and kick you out at any time. If you're my party.
Good Lord. Oh, hold on. I think I'm going to end my stream here. I normally go longer on Fridays, but God, I am tired. So, thank you all for showing up. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And you know how it goes, folks. Have a glorious rest of your day. And take care.